okra and aphids. Got a lot of aphids on my okra, but doesn't seem to matter that much. This is about what I get every 3-4 days. Not too bad for just a small patch of 8 plants, but still got a lot of aphids. Got little yellow aphids, black aphids, and even some mealybugs. And I think that was the source from last week's, how those okra look like little barrels. I think it's because they had an excess of aphids on them when they were ripening up. Here's one that's be ready to pick tomorrow. You can see there's, well, you probably can't see, but there are aphids on that too. What I have been doing is spray bottle, just plain tap water, and I go in and I just squirt them. I use the stream just to wash the aphids off these growing tips, because they really love to get on these growing tips. And I just go through every couple days and squirt as many as I can off. I get about 80-90% of them, and that seems to do the trick. Just plain water. They are really liking these warmer days, but the cooler nights, our nights have been much cooler than before. That looks like it's ready to harvest. So, can't complain. Really can't. They've done very well. Still growing strong, growing better than ever, actually. As I harvest it over the season, you can see how they branched out. Each branch has its own growing tips. Each branch has its own flowers. Each branch is producing its own fruit. Even this one, which was a seedling, looked like it was going to die. And now it's going to give us some pods before it goes under. Really haven't had too many problems with pests, except for these aphids that are actually pretty late in the season, for like the first half of the season. Oh, there's some mealybugs. Those white spots in there. The only real problems I had were with the grasshoppers, but after a couple days I came through here, just chased off these grasshoppers, killed them as if I could, and well, I don't see any more. Oh, look what we have here. Ladybug feasting. I'm surprised there aren't more. It's such a good feeding ground for them now. So, just some minor aphid control. Keep them watered. They've been producing very well. These are the Clemson Spineless okra that I grew from seed. Still got some spines, especially like along the base. You have to be careful. They stick you and they hurt. You can't see the spines unless you get them in exactly the right kind of light, but not too bad. Apparently other okra that isn't spineless will stick you a lot more. I'm definitely going to grow these next year, and I'm hoping that this patch will just continue to branch and grow, and you can see there's plenty of pods coming up. It should be ready in a few days or a week, and the more you harvest, the more they produce. It's like the perfect vegetable. Just keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you updated.